I seek refuge in God from Satan the rejected. Peace be upon you. We will be looking at the word plan in the book of God. This set of verses can be broken into two sections. The first section shows us the two-way mechanism process of the act of planning. When an individual initiates a plan in his mind, the planning in the mind will be met with plan of similar nature produced from the other realm. Chapter 86:15. Indeed, they are planning a plan, chapter 86:16. But I am planning a plan, chapter 77:39. So if you have a plan, then plan against me, chapter 105:2. Did he not make their plan into misguidance, chapter 52:42? Or do they intend a plan? But those who disbelieve, they are the object of a plan, chapter 52:46. The day their plan will not avail them at all, nor will they be helped, chapter 22:15. Whoever should think that God will not support in this world and the hereafter, let him extend a rope to the sky, then cut it off, and let him see, will his effort remove that which enrages? The second section will be a set of examples related to the previous messengers and how the disbelievers react to them. The upcoming verse is mentioned by Hood, chapter 11:55. Other than him. So plot against me altogether, then do not give me respite. The next set of verses refers to Joseph, chapter 12:5. He said, O my son, do not relate your vision to your brothers, or they will contrive against you a plan. Indeed Satan, to man, is a manifest enemy, chapter 12:28. So when her husband saw his shirt torn from the back, he said, Indeed, it is of the women's plan. Indeed, your plan is great, chapter 12:33. He said, My lord, prison is more to my liking than that to which they invite me. And if you do not avert from me their plan, I might incline toward them and be of the ignorant, chapter 12:34. So his Lord responded to him and averted from him their plan. Indeed, he is the hearing, the knowing. Chapter 12:50. And the king said, Bring him to me. But when the messenger came to him, Joseph said, Return to your master and ask him what is the case of the women who cut their hands. Indeed, my lord is knowing of their plan, chapter 12:52. That is so Alazzes will know that I did not betray him in his absence, and that God does not guide the plan of betrayers, chapter 12:76. So he began the search with their bags, before the bag of his brother, then he extracted it from the bag of his brother. Thus did we plan for Joseph. He could not have taken his brother within the religion of the king except that God willed. We raise in degrees whom we will, but over every possessor of knowledge is one more knowing. The next set of verses refers to Abraham, chapter 21:57. And I swear by God, I will surely plan against your idols after you have turned and gone away, chapter 21:70. And they intended for him harm, but we made them the greatest losers, chapter 37:98. And they intended for him a plan, but we made them the most debased. The next set of verses refers to Moses, chapter 40:25. And when he brought them the truth from us, they said, Kill the sons of those who have believed with him and keep their women alive. But the plan of the disbelievers is not except in error, chapter 40:37. The ways into the heavens, so that I may look at the deity of Moses, but indeed, I think he is a liar. And thus was made attractive to Pharaoh the evil of his deed. And he was averted from the right way. And the plan of Pharaoh was not except in ruin, chapter 20:60. So Pharaoh went away, put together his plan, and then came to Moses, chapter 20:64. So resolve upon your plan and then come forward in line. And he has succeeded today who overcomes, chapter 20:69. And throw what is in your right hand, it will swallow up what they have crafted. What they have crafted is but the plan of a magician, and the magician will not succeed wherever he is. The last group of verses is for those still undertaking the contract, chapter 4:76. Those who believe fight in the cause of God, and those who disbelieve fight in the cause of thughood. So fight against the allies of Satan. Indeed, the plot of Satan has ever been weak, chapter 8:18. That is so, that God will weaken the plot of the disbelievers, chapter 68 44-45. So leave me, with whoever denies the Quran. We will progressively lead them from where they do not know. And I will give them time. Indeed, my plan is firm, chapter 7 195. Do they have feet by which they walk? Do they have hands by which they strike? Do they have eyes by which they see? Do they have ears by which they hear? Say, call your partners and then conspire against me and give me no respite. Chapter 3 120. If good touches you, it distresses them, but if harm strikes you, they rejoice at it. And if you are patient and fear God, their plot will not harm you at all. Indeed, God is encompassing of what they do, chapter 7 183. And I will give them time. Indeed, my plan is firm. After hearing about this topic, what will your plan be?